back to the Fox 43 kitchen. We've got Yanni and Adrienne here from Olivia's in Gettysburg. You hear that sizzle? You know something good is being made by our chef.
Oh, yeah. All right, so first segment, we stripped it down. We made it real nice and slow and acoustic. We'll do the second thing right here, but a little bit faster, okay? So here's my chart. Look at that. When you got fat, you better render it. You see it overhead cam? You got fat, you better render it, all right? And I love these lamb lollipops for 2 reasons. One, and the most important thing, they taste absolutely amazing. There's fat, there's bone, a lot of flavor. But look at what you can do, artistically speaking, for plating. All right, so look, here's that caprese salad with the pear. Here's my lamb chops. Now, here's what I want to do, okay? I got some roasted crushed pistachio nut, okay? I'm going to sprinkle that on top of my lamb chops for some flavor, okay? And then as well as that, during the break, I made a basil pesto, real simple, salt, pepper, olive oil, garlic. I've made it a million times on here. Check my recipes out. And now we're just hooking it up, baby. Look at this, okay? Now I got my other half of my burrata. Boom, one on either side, okay? And the last thing we got to do for this bad boy, a little bit more of this balsamic fig glaze.
Ooh, give me all the balsamic.
Yeah, that's how I feel,
when you
baby.
Do my plate? Oh,
that's how I feel, baby.
Is that peppery arugula on there?
Yeah. There's gonna be some peppery arugula underneath my lamb chops, little lemon pesto. But for now, you just get to look at that.
That presentation.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Let's get to drinking.
Oh yeah, what do you got, Adrienne?
Today I am making a pineapple paloma. So we want to get ready for Cinco de Mayo over here.
Yes.
I'm excited. So we have our tequila.
Tequila.
Yes, you have Yanni's full attention all of a sudden.
I'm going to pour that over the ice. Okay, and then we have a little lime juice.
Nice and festive.
Yes. Give it a little tang there. Then we're going to add a little sweet in with a little pineapple.
Ooh.
Little pop of pineapple. And over here, well, let's do our fresh lime first. We're going to shake that up. Okay? And then over here, if you want to see, I rimmed, I'll just show the camera. This is a rim. I just dipped it in a little bit of simple syrup. And then this is a mixture of tahini and a little kosher salt for a nice little pop of flavor.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Same.
So good.
Agreed.
So then we're just going to pour that.
Yes.
We're going to pour that over, and then we're going to top it off. We need to add our grapefruit element, otherwise it's not a paloma.
Duh.
So we're going to do a little fresca. Just top it off, give it a little bubbly. And then over here I have a muddled mix. We're just gonna add a little bit more flavor. It's lime, simple syrup, pineapple, and a little bit of fresh ginger.
I love that fresh ginger,
So we're
Gabby.
just gonna put that
Oh,
right
I love
on
it too.
top.
Yeah. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready for the pool.
And now we're ready.
Yes.
Ready for the pool, ready for Cinco de Mayo, ready for anything.
You guys and your impressive presentations, both of you, just knocking it out of the park.
Oh,
That's my
thank
inspiration
you.
right there, Gabby. I just try to be half
I
as
think
good
it's gonna go great with
as
that
the great
dish.
Dre over here.
This together. My goodness. All
What do
right,
you
we got to
think?
send things over
What do
to
you
Tony.
think?
I
Huh?
think this is a nice meal to have at the pool today. If your pool's
Yeah,
open,
agreed,
Tony,
agreed.
we'll send it
I
over
know,
to
we need
you.
to get on that.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is summertime
expecting the
vibes going on right there. Grilling and poolside. We'll be back into the Fox 43 kitchen coming up here in just a couple of minutes.